Hi everyone, welcome to Lab 3. Lab 3 is about simple regression in R. It includes what we learned in Lab 1 correlation and simple regression in Lab 2. And there's also something new in Lab 3, such as how to compute mean in R and how to compute standard deviation in R, as well as how to draw the regression line on the cat plot in R. So in Lab 3, I will include this information. Okay, let's start from the first question. Here, we need to compute and report the correlation among the three variables, including mean, standard deviations, and then draw the scatter plot for each pair. Please open your RStudio. The first step, we need to import our dataset into RStudio, just like this. Here, I give our dataset a new name, Lab3, a shorter name. To calculate means for all variables, we need to use summary. So enter summary, and then in the parentheses, we need to enter the dataset name, which is Lab3. Select it and then run it. We can get means for all variables, like here. And then we need to calculate standard deviations for all variables. Here we need to calculate one by one, like this. SD means standard deviation. Then in the parentheses, enter the name of dataset, Lab3, $, enter the first variable, sales. Select it and run it. We can get the variable sales standard deviation. You can do the same thing for contact and time. Then we need to calculate the correlation among three variables. So we need to use the package named HIMSC, library HIMSC, to call for the package. And then I name this analysis as res7. Enter less than sign, minus sign, recall as matrix lab3, and then add $$p, $R to calculate Pearson R value. Here is my result. Firstly, we need to find the significant result, like here, sales and contact. And then we need to report our result in APA style, just like this. The correlation reveals that sales and contact are significantly positively correlated. You need to report the R value, P value, and also the mean and standard deviation of two variables. Here are sales and contact. Finally, we need to draw the scatter plot for each pair. Use the library ggpubr package, and then enter the dataset name X, which is sales, Y, which is contact. So we can get the scatter plot for sales and contact. Please finish the rest by yourself. That's all about question 1. Let's look at question 2. So we need to conduct two simple regressions. The first one, regress sales on contact. Secondly, regress sales on time. I name the first simple regression analysis as model. So here you need to enter model and use LM to calculate the regression equation. So X is contact and Y is sales. Summary model, we can get our result. Then we need to draw the regression line on the scatter plot. Here, enter V's, and then in the parentheses, enter dataset name, Lab3, and then plot. I want to put contact on the x-axis and put sales on the y-axis, so I enter contact first, comma, then enter sales. Finally, you need to enter abline, ABLINE, and in the parentheses, enter the name of our simple regression, which is model. Select this and run it. You can get the plot with regression line. So that's about question 2. Please finish the rest by yourself. If you have any question, you can ask me tomorrow in our Zoom Lab meeting. See you.